Dango is on 8 people fighting for justice. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, my dear brother. Allahumma amin ya dua menke alama alasa kendo be asa asenson asa talan my brother, can I blame you for that? Sleeping? The Vangolenta. I think I file is Nasi no kefo. The Aravante Kabringa 5 o'clock Sally. Nata si go. Siramata go batunga Frank. Magade news. No boxing la don setan. Why money? Malifin ma wacha tuti tala suma tangay mangedega lifin bi television bi teman nalaw na be maduga si lifin maduga si genda so mang si genda bobu ma jékki-jékki rek gënt bi jeex rek ma ne nit moo ma tegte ma eew bi ma eew ne ma ne musiba am na man dama foog ne ay 5 yooyu noonu ma ne ara ma dem julli li fin waaye ba xalaat ne dëgga suma lifin bi ma fàttali ko ne 5 o'clock rek laa julli Asr la julli so ma ne waaw now is 5 o'clock te fajar jot na so noonu laa demee jàppa ba pare ma ñëw mu mel ne nit moo ma ne seetal time bi ma seet time bi nekk 8 o'clock so noonu laa demee fee boor yi yëpp lifi mooy Maghreb ak lifin Isa Majilale Lifen, Safa Witr. Since then, can you believe up to now, Nelo Masa 1 minute? Yangi Woko. I'm not about 5 Shingonal. So my resist to that for Madam Teddy. My brother, may the Almighty Allah guide all of us, patriotic citizens, true Muslims that are fighting for justice, those people that are being oppressed because of their religion or race or ethnicity. May the Almighty Allah guard all of us, protect all of us, guide all of us, and shower His infinite blessings, bounties, and mercies upon all of us throughout our lives in this world. Amen. And grant us taqwa, hikmah, tawfiq, tawheed, iman, rizq, ibadah, barakah. Purify us, perfect us, guide us, and grant us refuge with Him from Satan the accursed. Grant us absolute belief, absolute piety, and worshiping Him alone and only Him alone throughout our lives in this world. And as well, grant us perfect health, peace, prosperity, and happiness throughout our lives in this world. And grant us Jannatul Firdaus in the hereafter. Allahumma amin ya rabbil alamin. Allahumma amin ya rabbil alamin. Brother, Tonyalem, Senegal be nyanta moyla. Dunia be nyanta moyla. Gambia no be nyanta moyla. Yes, because definitely this is something else. Remember not long ago, one nañ gali ñëw Gambia, petro tanka si ñëw Gambia be ñu wane fan lan la ñëw si Gambia lifin bi. Okay, some say maybe these are illegally living uh, vessels belonging to countries that are under sanctions and now are using Gambia as a cover because they're flying Gambian flags. But the thing is, they're not smuggling oil. Senegal to collect the oil, our oil. You see? Me, ala sonta fem be mabureng abe funtilal. Abe funtilal. Inshallah, Nadia Ale. Abe be funtilal. Yes. But I'm definitely, I'm really disappointed by Usman Sonko. Who says that he's a Muslim? Bugma aleli jambo. Alel bi ngeen aji fende ko Gambia ngeen ko sàcce foofu ngeen nekk di sàcca di yóbbu syndicat loolu du aleli jàmbur. These are the things you people should these are things you should highlight. That nga ne bëgguloo aleli jàmbur mosuloo jël aleli jàmbur wat now yéen a ngi jël oil bi ñoo jël moomuñ ko. So how is it possible that yaa doo jël aleli jàmbur mosuloo sàcca the state of Senegal. Macky Sall sàccakat bi ñëpp xam mu def deal ak Adama Barrow ñuy pompe ñëw gas ñu oil bi ñu ko pompe to Sénégal ñu ko yóbbu moom lu moo wax bu dee loolu depuis dee bu mu jëlee réew mi si la waroon a wax réew mi nekk lifin bi diw bi bu ñoo jëfandikoo moomuñ ko so how is it possible yow nga ne doo jël alal jàmbur ba pare yaa ngi jël alal jàmbur alal kenn jàmbur su fekkee ne it belongs to one person loolu sax ba axala sa xam ne seen alal boobu ngeen a jël yéen di ko jëfandikoo kon soo nekkee muslim war loo ragal da nga wax dëgg because that is what you should do su fekkee ne wax nga ne yow muslim nga ñu ne waliwu nga waliwu du def lu moo def ni waaw waaye the thing is ñaan boobu man d'accord ma si waaw ñaan boobu d'accord ma si dang leen a wax dëgg nga ne leen yal na yàlla na dugal seen xol yi ngeen ragal ko ngeen stop li ngeen xam ne baaxul loolu rek ngay wax waaw loolu la waaye man bokkuma si my brother man daal man dama am principle de waaw sooy def lu bon bu ma la ñaanal de lu bon loo xam ne yaa ko tey loo xam ne yaa ngi def baaxut xamloo ko dinaa la ñaanal yàlla waaye loo xam ne yaa ko tey te yow nga ne muslim nga yaa wax ne doo jël alal yàmbo definitely du ma la ñaanal alal boobu suñ ko lifinoo Gambia ni ko Gambia coono bu fa nekkal léegi nii loolu du am dëkk bi yaaxu na waaye ñii dañ ñëw pour oil bi ñoomi neen ñu ko seedoo to the detriment of the Gambians. You know, the people of the Gambia elected them, and they stole the oil and sold and took it to Senegal and selling it. ñoom ñu ngi ku nekk mu ngi am yàlla xam ñaata millions la moo amee mont while Gambian hospitals are reduced to trash. jigéen bu dem lopitaan nga dee niidul yi ñoo injecté dañ ko use on 8 people loolu war na am Gambia Sénégal dañ daan ñëw Gambia lañ doon fajoo te liñ daan fay sax they pay just like the Gambians and it's very low waaye Gambia bu dem Sénégal rek ñu laa charge a fortune nga xam ne treatment in Sénégal baadoola Gambia mënu ko am waaw man de ñii duma lay ñaanal musiba waaye tam duma lay ñaanal jàmm man dama leen a bàyyi ak yàlla ba ma delloo Gambia si la affaire yi yëpp di leer because boobu nee naa leen naxari ne they are going to lose it wow and then we take further legal action they will account for everything moom moo wax ne Sénégal accountability moo fa nekk Gambia accountability moo waaw so he should know that there will be no compromise on this but make it very clear suñ foogee ne Sénégal suñ ne dañoo annex Gambia dama leen a wipe out I will wipe them out loolu moom sax buñ ko xalaat sax seen soldat yi nga xam ne sax scouts si ñoo leen gën a brief Casamance why do they need Gambian troops because ñoom ñii dañ leen a fara comme ay dream ba pare look at the wickedness instead of ñu jox leen let them bring living dañ sàcca suñu weapons yëpp yóbbu ko Sénégal weapons yu baax yëpp lañ yóbbu US pour ñu delloo weapons yooyu yëpp bu dee lu mu wax ne moom awma football saman la na delloo luñ sàcca from the Gambia weapons yi Gambia yëpp lañ yóbbu Sénégal ba pare mënuñ ko use because they are very sophisticated my brother ñaan bi nga mujjee boobu man d'accord ma waaw I have to tell you nit ku bon bu ko ñaanal jàmm su demee ba gis ne léegi li ma def baaxut mu delloo ko den nga ñaanal ko jàmm bul ko ñaanal tamit li bien musiba bàyyi ko yàlla rek waaw man I will never pray for anybody that is wicked you know my brother I'll tell you something today yàlla def awma contact ak moom I never tried also to have contact ko okay Ousmane Sonko man musuma ko óolu naa la wax tey yes because uprising bi gaañu ne ko nañ dem ñu yóbbu la palais léegi nii mu ne déedéet mu ngi xaar dañu xaar 2024 ñu tëj kii nii élection su ko yàlla dimbale to ni ko élection boobu du ko egga because ñii yàlla rek moo ko save otherwise they would have killed him
because you are a killer. I think everyone can kill.
man bu mu demee bébé drogue gars yi ne ko nañ lay gunge ñëpp time boobu Macky Sall mu ngi tiit mu ngi bëggoon a daw mu ne déedéet 2024 loolu moo to arm himself to make sure that he's going to stay he bought a lot of weapons yeneen weapons yi dañ ko may west bi moo ko may si lañ am moto yooyu you guys don't use génnewuma si tokki tamit génnewuma si tokki waa America ak ñeneen tubaab bi dañ koy about international Geneva Convention, International Humanitarian Law and Law of Conflict. Nikon impose sanctions on Israel. I think correct. Because they don't see non-whites as human beings. Look at the slaughter going on. You nyandi because lifinale rek balal ma rek siron suñ waxu dañoo ne li wa arab fiñ tam ñoo toy hay nit ko wako saga wako dega rek yes so danga gom lo ñep ne yow li nga te do jël ale jamu soxlo lo oil bi nak ale li Gambia la lu tax nga soxla ko explain doon bi ko xam na ne sàcca la buñ toogee ba léegi wax dara si affaire oil ñu ngi noppi anyway man daal noonu laa ko gisee I wish you good luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Maybe some parts are mungawa in English because I want the international community to know that we know what is going on.
So now you care about international community?
Yes. You remind them. Well, Senegal, Abla wada hamna ne oil lifting exploration in the Gambia. I was controlling it. I was in charge because man ma fay. Company def ko def join company license pour mu def ko ñun ñoo jël xaalis bi jox benn company boobu mu ñëw defal ñu sauver yëpp waaw ak well design bi yëpp so there is nothing I don't know about this oil Senegal oil nekk fa total gas nañ ko bu yàgga so how come léegi ñu jékki-jékki rek am oil non fan la oil boobu jóge ki lañ bëggoon a reyante ak Guinée Bissau oil bi Guinée Bissau lañ ko discover Sénégal ñu ne Sénégalese territoire Guinée Bissau pare ñu ne Guinée Bissau ñu ne kenn du ko gas Sénégal duñ ko gas Guardian International Court presided by French judges rek ñoo fa nekkoon ñu ne waaw oil bi 18% lan si moom ma njaago ne loolu lu si dal kenn du ko gas bi Abdoulaye Wade ñëwee mu négocier bribe de government bi fa nekkoon waaye still ñu ne ñoom de ñu ne ok léegi 25% gars yi bañ still ñu ne duñ nangu doon so balaa ñu parewoon a xëy ak Guinée Bissau because of oil bi naka si lifin Guinée Bissau lu tax Sangamba temps boobu lu tax gasuñ ko all these things nga déglu suma audio bi bu baax then you have ideas ñoom ñu ngi am oil lu tax ñu bëggoon a xëy ak Guinée Bissau because Guinée Bissau ñu ne oil bi seen géej la nekk balaa nga dem xëy ak Guinée Bissau yaa ngi amee oil Sangamba lu tax nga bàyyi ko su fekkee ne oil mu ngi fa ak gaz bu ñëwaay yëpp Gambian territory la nekk ma ngi amee map si yëpp because man I was the one who was commanding the exploration I know everything well designed si yëpp gis naa ko yeah well bu ñu gas man xam naa ko ñu ngi ko tuddee alhamdulillah one because 5 blocks lañ def the largest lifin bi fu mu nekk bloc boobu mooy alhamdulillah The first well is Alhamdulillah 1. Bob lañ dem gas. Australians yi amuñ lu ñu waxut ma bañ. American si ñëw ñu ne am nañ lancing Sénégal waaye oil bi nekk Sénégal bëriwul. So ñu bëgg a use lifin boobu pour man ma jox leen lifin lancings su ko defee ñu ñëw gas ko ñu pipe ko to Sénégal ma daaxaleen man leen la dem go to hell man leen loolu du am ba pare man 5% du ma ko jël waaw. Cost of the oil platform yëpp ak drilling yëpp xam naa ko ma ne leen suñ starté ñoom dañu si 5% ñun ñu jël 45%. Expenses yi ñu def di jëndal rig bi ak yëpp boobu bés bu ñu ko réalisé rek we are taking 75%. And this because loolu mënoon nañ ko recover within less than 5 years because there's a lot of oil there. So I was going to kick them out. Why? Yalla def lu mu def. Because after OSA, I was working on getting my own financing without taking a loan from any Western bank. Wow. No Western bank will give an African country a loan to exploit your own oil and that you will control. They will never do that. So anyway, when I'm ready, I'm going to get it. And I was going to start drilling in 2018. 2018. It was between 2016 and 2018 labo one of them. I think it from 2018 tamit. The same year 2018 I was going to give free education to all Gambians, university, all free. Wayala did it demalango.
Time is up.
Okay, let me good enough. Why I'm giving you all the details that you need. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. That Gambian territorial waters. When is Sangomar coming for Sangomar? How many years you advertised la Moma Solar Fentige? Okay? So I'm told in Senegal time, I've been told the insects, they cannot claim that. So no matter whatever fault you make, you cannot lose your petrol. It's not possible. It's not possible. How can you lose your petroleum in your own country because there was a breach in the contract? No way. No. I take care of that. Yes. You cannot a country you lose your oil because the government messed up. No, you cannot do that. They cannot do that. I dealt with petroleum lawyers. What can they confront it? It's not possible. Or to a foreign company. No way. It has never happened in the history of the world. Yeah. Do you know how many times we went to court because of this oil? The Canadian lawyer thought that we cannot win. You come and I guide you. Mama is my witness. You could go. 3 times he went to Sambala court international. Malong for Penguin, I forgot the name of the company. Well, not a GPMB song. So-called privatization. For the most profitable companies, African oil force can privatize. We Africans being stupid. We just went into globalization and privatization. And even Nigeria had one of the best airlines in Africa. Nigeria Airways was a household name in Africa. Nigeria's fishing, shipping, cargo vessels, Jammeh Lesotho, even Ghana, not a private, privatized. Probably better because they know that it's lucrative business. If I have a cargo vessel, you will always have money. In that, I be privatized. The company is called Alimenta. Well, GPMB song. And the only payment that we saw was $400,000. 400,000. So the rest of the payment, digital. We could have taken Jaura to court for that. But what did we do? We seized the GPMB. I let them go and deal with Jaura who sold it to them. They can just threaten, they will, this, the Europeans will back then go Altasi. They are talking about law. I know the law. Even the late Famara Jata, we cannot win this law. Because that is what the law said, international law said, we cannot win this case. What? I'm quite that. Yes. So I made it very clear. Let them tell them that after losing the court, they will lose the case, and now we will take them to court. And there was another American that was helping us. But at the time, for us to win this case, it's not possible. Because, the case is in Europe. I think it was in Geneva. World Bank, you have to give it back to these people, otherwise we cannot win the case. I told them to go to hell. I sent soldiers to the place. But Gambia, no. My brother is very sad. It's very sad. Antoman Gay. I think it was Antoman Gay. And that was another case. Allow I escape. Iborsa. We have already taken over, so that's not a. And you send soldiers to invade the place. Even that is another case. I don't think you know whom you're dealing with. Alain Don Marcoy. Masoto. They took one of they told me that was one of the best law firms in Europe. Lalif and Lalif. I will never forget that name. So I think the Canadian lawyer. The Canadian lawyers, evidence there from each sitting kata twice ikonga adon Okay, no, you cannot adjourn it. You cannot force it because they took you to court. You didn't take them to court. I feel at the end of the day that they will pay us the cost of coming every time. So the lawyer, okay, definitely there is nothing we can do about it because they took you to court. So I insisted that no, it's not fair. They took us to court and then keep adjourning, and we have to go there. It's not going to happen. So the Canadian law, go and tell the court that we are an African country. And we cannot have the luxury of going to Geneva all the time. Okay? They either continue the court or we will also take them to court. But we want them to finish the court. They are proceeding because they're going to lose the case and then court. Kabirin data evidence do bondi lang wrong. Because you are adjourned indefinitely. Go what it's not going to happen because then it will. We have to retain the lawyer, the retainer. It's cost to us. The lawyer I think you know where did you study law? Which university? The University High School of the Gambia. No. Well, what we did was a short course. About what? 2 months. But that was in the Gambia depot. But then at that time, thank you. Malam if you will remember 81 coup. There was a prosecutor called J.K. Dako. He was known in the Gambia. Now I'm more prosecute. Prayer would be difficult. Iko kabirin fenge Rawlings. Yeah, accused. I think I first fengo coup plot. Will not have failed. Yeah, muta. So fenge J.K. Dako will I prosecute and some others. So I think for Kenying, he are convicted and they sentence him to death. Jerry Rawlings. So Kabir ya samba fengoto, prisinoto, death row. The soldiers started because he was in the military prison. So soldiers make a guard. He can suffer all over if you kill this man. If you kill this man, we will burn you alive. So when I can the soldiers, yeah, prison that they, Jerry Rawlings body, I couldn't target. But J.K. Dako, I saw it. I cannot, I never about I don't that Togola. Then another fountain and Gambia. Yeah, Allah. So Nyuko J.K. Dako Kabira Abentul Tala class. Akonya, you will be a very good lawyer. Gago law is common sense. I don't need to go to university. Malo adolon de barelua. They know me. Fafa banyo be intelone. Iko nintenga law study one. Itola to fa mota moela. So unata natake Nyini alonko ite fenko ite case window. And then we were even bringing more evidence against them, money laundering, based on facts. Hey, my brother, then they go, so we should pay them, I don't know, to for us to settle out of court. We are not settling out of court. You losing the case, and we're going to take you to court. Because we have evidence that is damaging to you. When I'm ready with you, I've not said your company will not exist, but not in Africa. And where can I? Alimenta fang mo buka mo isan. You know, when another case, the European Union decided to negotiate. I thought it's not going to happen. So I go, Nini Franco, memfenge, in a claim of $80 million. God, tell us how this $80 million came about. Because of $400,000. So if you had paid $80 million, and the cost of the GPMB was $80 million, then that is what you have to pay us. So we're going to sue you for that. So that EU that Farmer Jada, the late Farmer Jada, it was my finance minister. And Dole Fankana, ambassador near later presented, they were appealing to me to let it go. So I'm going from okay. The European go Ibajola. Why don't you shouldn't pay? You shouldn't pay to Alimenta, pay to us. So yeah, double for that because I told me GPMB wafel. I'm going to wafel kotoke. You matter about wafel. This privatization is meant to destroy African industries. You know. So but then they'll have access. I made it very clear. If they want to die, let them come and have access to the plan. They are not the owners. World Bank, they are going to take it. Because we had all the evidence against them. So look, neither any sitting na bomb killing Jolong. I started dropping the small bombs. This kind of respect. I don't respect. Gago, if I were not the head of state, I would go and defend the Gambia. And these people would have no legs to stand on. If I can nomination, you can think I'll Karam into it. Yes. Okay, Nico, Gambia oil. When I go, I'm not the government that signed this. They are going to take our oil, whether they like it or not. They know that. Okay? Case you belong to fanga winde. Can you fanga pin down there? Lata kasoro. Naje wale nata negotiation okay kotoke. Ye Gambia government samba court. And that make is a criminal act. It's a violation of the license. You know? Tony Blair, that wicked soul. Alamusole, he was an advisor to Barrow, whatever. You are alcoholic. Alamusole case on behalf of the Gambia. I don't know whether they paid £4 million. Can you believe? Case Yebelonka Bantal. They were appealing to us. Case Bantal. You know? New Kabinta Bodajago, they capitalized to take this full to court in a case that has already finished. But was the fact that I don't want to lose my cool. People like Mamburenja, but Allah. Yeah, there was also this Fafasanya. He knows everything about Gambia petroleum. But I can't call it. Anyway, it's a long story. My order is very long, 18 minutes. I'm sorry. So, I can tell you stories of high-profile cases against the Gambia. But Linda, I briefed the lawyers. Demanding dinner. Two sittings, right? Then is happening. Definitely, we have a case against these people. Now they are softening their tone. I think they want a settlement out of court. I go, no. It has to be a settlement inside the court. They took us to court. We are ready. Let them continue the case. Wherever they stop, we're going to take them to court too. Because we are damaging evidence. So, we will lose the oil. Kevin told the Australian company, Kevin told a problem. That was what the Canadians were telling me. When we kicked them out. And we didn't kick them out at the time, their Fenco. Their license was operational. The license ended. So they were telling cock and bull stories. What they are talking about is that they can, but they will go to a court to file an injunction, okay, to make sure that you cannot also drill the oil. That's an injunction. But nobody can do that anymore. Nobody can ever do that. Not with me, anyway. That is what they told us when we had a problem. They were the final injunction. That is what the Canadians told me. And even the princes, that is what they told me. No, it's not going to happen. We're going to win this case. So they were telling me, no, just renew it and go, no, Atekela. I refused. I made it very clear. They took us to court 3 days. I think three court sessions. When I get along, they withdrew. Hey, my dear brother. Yes, it's called an injunction. Yes. So if it is not there, are you telling me you want the well to grow? Petroleum is not a tree, it's natural. So living in 35 years, I'm not going to accept that. You can go. We are going to exploration ourselves. Okay? So don't governor, the World Bank can pay for this and that. The World Bank will not pay for this. So I like it. I will tell you more dole bole. Okay. Libya la massacre, remember me. Nata. Okay, we know some Canadians that we can bring to work with you. Okay? So oil exploration After design of the well, can design everything. Okay? Neutral Lengajo. About $4 million. Knowledge of this company. Exploration care. Well, at Nakabin Wakuma Setaro, Gambian students ski Taiwan lab. Petroleum studies. Well management, engineering, pipeline, everything. We don't want foreign experts to control our oil. All that we train. Don't have attachment up to Ipinjana, Venezuela, Hugo Chavez Lebijeno. Don't have for Qatar, Dolly train Kuwait. You remember GNPC? I trained them in preparation for when we start drilling too many outsiders. Okay? So I know this. Kabiri we announced the discovery of oil in the Gambia. Ablawa da domadi anyabe mala. For akafanye, very soon Gambia will become like the Emirates. Akonye para yalon ko tunyanole. You know, ka paipo fenkenanje. Nga funtin di Senegal. Okay, he was saying like he was joking. Ngako any day, Ngako, how are you going to drill in our water in Dotalon? Okay? Ngako, I try, and then you know what I'm going to do. Ngako, okay? So it happened like it will campaign back at the Forbes magazine in Yemelonko is very expensive. Yeah, advertisement kejela. Senegalese la block. You know, I'm not blocks. Very wow. They went to Forbes. Guy, you gis na oil bi nekk Senegal, Gambia la nekk. Am na ñu joxoon license sax Americans. So ñu gis na foofu abul. So ñu na dañoo négocier pour ñu drill lifen bi. Bu Gambia bi boole ko Senegal manako that is not going to happen. Manako if you want my petroleum you come to me, don't even talk to me about Senegal. Manako in fact this is the end of the discussion. You think we are stupid? So ngey bay wala ñam. Wa yewale ke manat na senu dabo bebe deri ito bele be deri ñu ko la because he dabi jeri because at that time 2018, Usenda was in the government. Usenda was in the government. Basically, he was almost in charge because Adama Barrow was just a figurehead. Agafosin Mfama. Coalition Be Dabijele. They are not talking about it. Swanying Adi enjoy Sila. Adi enjoy Sila. And I don't find boy Kujabi la Fenka la play Jammeh moy. My boy Kujabi la Bantaba. I go ita viral. Gambia no be lonko nying to our government have 5%. Go you think I'll take 5%? It's not going to happen. Studies ke fonga long every oil rig gel them ka esanso sang astafula ka petroleum oil I knew the total cost ngalon. Okay? Bare? So I was waiting for Pengwanying. After 2016, them ngap mas. What at the university, Amiganda School of Bakela free education net. Because we have quite. But I mean, so for what kata, wala beti ata Gambia no. Opposition be yalonde, itol be da bije benye court. Wala na ibuka fo. They wanna say that. Okay, kabirum Adama Barrow NPP law. To say ni Senegal. Macky Sall, they signed an agreement. What was it? It's for them to have that share of the oil.
Wow.
So these people, just few people, are benefiting from the Gambian oil to the detriment of Gambians. Alinyanta nyimfango kela special bantaba. I know everything. Kalau mufang disano be ngajole. It's like bunga ala plano be into ngajole. Men to tanya in the right moment because I don't want any of these companies. They now can for more they have 5%. Ni mo ko 5% ka for you later. Okay? Pantala mo ya fanya. Kanya nita ta jing ila tulo be betala. Ani nyewol. Euro fana be kumpla. I knew this before we. Afanya. Kanya bare kanya ite tadwa. Because time was it at Yobujam. Then what more they will more London. That was what they told me. Come by that tadwa. Uncle. Namo alaya sole ni manke modo la ken amanke fenke fan la hala ala ngori ngole londo soto indana fala fa mamse no para como fenke afonyame enjo sila Senegalese more yalon de ko nyine be caring. They know that Senegal has no oil. Be daring. And Usman Sonko fana. You know? Okay. Yalo mam ser ko fenkeñol Usman Sonko ñol I sponsor it. So what is the meaning of that? Because kabiru makisala lonko ate tata mate o sotonola. Ako alafta penke kabiru preso lata kan ako alafta penke Usman Sonko ke candidate Usman Sonko masong adi Basiru Diomaye Faye Mulata kabira sita hambi imanyu kuofo bere maja botana ni kwenye ko be funtila na abe membe nukuri abe funtila ba funtila ako wala be Gambia no fam campagne awe fonte akonya nin kuma sala ni loko ngo nyin la ko lo bebe wanya and wala be Gambia no campagne alinyanta kala platform auto ini boy fiabe aliadi amu Gambia no be amoy coalition government yemenke yes any party member coalition auto momo da be coalition auto da bi je ñen fenkot ñen dilot wala na halifa sala ka fako ga the Gambia does need an army. I don't know. The Gambia doesn't need an army. Yeah, we will disband them and integrate them into civil society. Alifa Salafanyo Mojao. But they're all original from Senegal. What do we expect? Hamad Banyu. Quite Ali Franco Ali Lungo for what Ali Lungo Mutati. Maybe I'll sake Friday for me. Friday is my day. Ali Franco ke Friday. But Alba announced like oh Boykuja Bantaba. Albe Kulole 1 year like Melonco. Albe Fenda for remember caring since 2018. Yes. Because maybe no, but they cannot block you from. Can they block you from? I don't think so. But as I announced, you announced it that we are going to have a special Bantaba on a special topic. And those in the diaspora, they will listen. And in cassette play, audio play. Gambian obey. And this audio for Nanatala viral. Allah in the forum of better. May the Almighty Allah guard you, protect you, guide you, and shower His infinite blessings, infinite bounties, and infinite mercies upon you and your entire families. May the Almighty Allah grant you peace, perfect prosperity, and perfect happiness throughout your lives in this world, and grant us all Jannatul Firdaus in the hereafter. Allahumma ameen ya Rabbil Alamin. Bafala, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.